Bicyclists. They're too slow, they hog the road, and they make me late whenever I'm behind them.
Drivers. They hog the road, drive up right on my tail, and blast their horns at me.
Don't they know that I have the right of way?
Don't they know I have the right of way?
Jerks.
Jerks.
Sound familiar? That's a sample of the conflict between bicycles and motor vehicles every day on the streets, sometimes even in areas where a portion of the roadway is set aside and clearly marked for people on bicycles. But Ohio law is plain and direct. Motor vehicles and bicyclists must share the road. Each is required to be on the street, and each has the right to a full lane, legally and safely.
Hey, get off the road! Get on the sidewalk!
Sorry, here's a reality check. Columbus, like many cities, prohibits bicyclists from riding on the sidewalk because of the danger to pedestrians. And to be fair, many motorists complain about bicyclists rolling through stop signs, failing to use hand signals, and slowing traffic on city streets. We've probably all seen or heard shouting matches and honked horns between drivers and bicyclists. You could say it gets a little tense out there. But honking and yelling solves nothing.
Hey, get out of the way!
Hey, how much room do you need for that boat?
Tree hugger!
Road hog!
Bicyclists and motorists, we can get along, but it takes understanding that bikes and cars belong on the same streets, sharing the same lanes. It's the law, so share the road. If you're buckled up and behind the steering wheel getting ready to drive to work or just to the grocery store, be patient. By law, bicyclists belong on the road and have the right to a full lane, just like motorists. So don't scream at the bicyclist to get off the road. It might make you feel good, but it doesn't get you where you're going any faster. Bicyclists are allowed to travel in the center of a road lane to avoid debris, potholes, sewer grates, or parked cars. Bicyclists also might be in the center of the lane because they might be turning left at an intersection, or they might be swerving to avoid someone opening a car door. Be alert and give bicyclists plenty of space to move, at least 3 feet. Don't drive distracted. Expect bikes and motorcycles on the road and pedestrians in crosswalks. Turn down the radio. Don't text or talk on a cell phone. And look both ways at intersections for approaching cyclists and pedestrians. You need to be as aware of bicyclists around you as you would other cars and trucks when you're driving. Wait until it's safe to pass bicyclists. Trust us, for those of us who ride bicycles, your courtesy is appreciated. Yield to oncoming bikes when making left turns. They should be treated just like other oncoming motor vehicle traffic. And don't assume bicyclists see you or know your intentions. Even the glare off a windshield can prevent a bicyclist from seeing you. The same applies for making right turns. Yield to bikes. Check your right and rear view mirrors for approaching bicycles. Once you're parked, turn and look, or look in your driver's side mirror for approaching bicyclists before opening your car doors. Watch for and yield to bicyclists when pulling or backing out of a driveway, especially if there are other visual obstructions like shrubs, trees, or other cars.
Hey, thanks. Appreciate you giving me the room back there.
You're welcome. Have a good ride.
Hey Columbus, this is Mayor Mike Coleman. Let's respect each other and obey all the laws. Whether you're on 2 wheels, 3, or 4, share the road.
Share the Road is part of the Columbus Bikeways Plan. It provides a long-term vision for the development of a 500-mile citywide bicycle network consisting of off-street trails and on-street bike facilities. Includes education and encouragement activities. Promotes active, safe, and healthy transportation choices. Makes Columbus more attractive and a bikeable city for residents and visitors. The plan is also creating more and better bicycle accommodations, like pavement markings, bike shelters, bike lockers, and more. Learn more at sharetheroad.columbus.gov.